Hey, what is up, guys? Before we start properly here, this is a little clip from the live commentary that I posted a couple of days ago. Something I thought was a bit strange. So I killed this guy here, and all of a sudden I died. I was like, whoa, where the fuck did that guy just come from? So upon further analysis of that, I have come to the conclusion that this guy is a mole, and he comes floating up through the ground and performs some sort of ninja machine gun tactic. And takes me out, unfortunately. But yeah, this is some Damn Van Pete Rush gameplay. It's on the PC, and it was recorded a couple of weeks ago. Not exactly been playing a shitload of Battlefield 3 recently. I think it's like been 2 or 3 weeks since I've even played it, which is quite bad actually. I've been wanting to play it recently, but I've not been in it for the past few days. It's nothing to do with the game itself. I don't even know how the hell I got a seat in this Jeep there. It's nothing to do with the game itself is why I'm not playing an absolute crap load of it. It's just that I've been doing stuff and I've been out and, you know, and whenever I have been sitting playing something, it's been Skyrim, which I haven't even touched since like Tuesday either. So, you know, I'm not playing a crap load of games anymore. It's not like a couple of years ago when I first got my PlayStation 3, like 3-4 years ago. I was playing an absolute shitload of Call of Duty 4. But that was when I, you know, wasn't at college and I wasn't really doing much and I had no money and etc. The circumstances have changed, so I'm not exactly, you know, in all the time playing games all the time. And that's why, you know, some of the gameplays may be old and stuff like that. But I'm going to play a bit more later on today, I think. But we'll see. So I wanted to ask you guys a little question here. After I armed this objective, then get shot in the face instantly. Have you guys noticed anything strange about YouTube lately? Not the fact that it's updated, you know, a new layout and shit like that. I'm talking about unsubscriptions. I'm not sure if it's YouTube that's unsubscribing people from channels or if it's getting rid of bots from channels. I don't know what it's doing. But there's an I was going to say unnormal. It's not normal the amount of subscriptions that are, you know, the amount of unsubscriptions there's been in the past 24 hours at least. I'm not sure about the other in the last couple of days because I've not been online. And there I am, another objective, and that also gets disarmed. Yeah, I love it. Absolutely love it when I run down to an objective by myself and my team don't really get there, and I get shot in the face. Yeah, YouTube, it's been unsubscribing quite a lot of people. I've lost like 40 or 50 today alone, which is not normal at all. That guy wouldn't die for some reason. And I've noticed it with other people as well. It's not like all of a sudden I've done something, I don't know, like hit out with some sort of racist remark or something, and everyone's been, oh my god, and unsubscribed. I've not done anything wrong. So yeah, they're right there. It's also another thing I want to say. Have you guys ever had a glitch where all of a sudden your character stops? Oh, that guy got absolutely fucked up there. Where your character just stops moving. You're like, you know, you stop to shoot someone or something, and all of a sudden you try to move again, and your character won't run. I don't know what's going on there, but that's happened in the, you know, my death just there in that room, and it happens again later on in the game. I think did I get this guy with the grenade launcher? I love the grenade launcher on this game. It's so good. I got a suppression kill assist. So yeah, that about YouTube. So watch out in case you're getting unsubscribed from people that you enjoy content from. I'm gonna keep a bit more vigilant about that. Well, this guy does a face plant. This guy gets me, unfortunately. So yeah, what else am I here to talk about? Okay, top 5 plays. There was top 5 plays uploaded on Tuesday there. I'm going to leave a link in the description below. For the people that don't know that I do the top 5 plays, yes, I make an episode every single Tuesday. Well, I make it for the Tuesday, for an upload on that Tuesday. I get messages like quite constantly, people are asking, well, when's the next episode? It's every Tuesday, so take note of that. I don't know. So keep a lookout for that on Machinima every single Tuesday. I might do some more Link videos and stuff like that. How I didn't get any sort of hits on that guy, that I don't know. So yeah, keep your eye out on that. And if you miss them, then I should be featuring them on my channel page. It should be the featured video of the latest episode. But sometimes I forget because I'm only human and I do stuff wrong sometimes. what was I going to say? Yeah, about the top 5 plays actually, whenever I sort of make them, it doesn't matter what kind of clip is in there. It could be the best clip of all time. You're always going to get people that are just, I could do that. Like, well, send a clip in to me then, and if you can't, shut up. Like, I don't care. Like, cool story, bro. Like, a couple of weeks ago, it was like 3 episodes ago, a guy gets, in like 30 seconds, he gets like 16 kills. He gets a 10-man spray and a 6-man spray, which is ridiculous. And yet people are like, oh well, it doesn't count. It's not skillful at all because some of the guys were looking the other way. I hate it when people do that. Like, you'll run around a corner and you'll mow down every person there, but they're looking the other way, so it's automatically, oh shit. It's not shit. You've done well to get in behind every single one of those guys without them seeing you and not choke. You've managed to kill them all. Look at me, this guy just failed. He tried to snipe me from like 5 feet away. This isn't COD, son. Yeah, so the top 5 plays. Yeah, if you've got any clips, do you want to send them into the email and stuff like that? I'm gonna put all the information in the description below. Even you guys that make montages or whatever, doesn't mean don't send me the montage. Please don't do that. People do that all the time. Like, oh, here's a montage. I don't want a montage. I'm not going to sit here and look through a whole montage and pick something out to use. Like, surely you can go, oh, that's my favourite clip, and send me the clip or something. And if it's already in a montage, then, I don't know, cut it out. You can download it off of YouTube and then just cut it out and send me it. And for people that do send in clips that know, have the capability to do that, upload your stuff to YouTube and then send me the link. That way I can just get the video from there and also get your YouTube channel to feature that on the video itself on Machinima. So yeah, that's the top 5 plays. It's quite difficult to get clips. It is really quite difficult. I've been doing it for quite a while now, but people are starting to take more to it now that Battlefield 3 is out. So I've been getting a bit more clips, but if I can get as much as possible, then that would be great. So if you record it all, then send in, please. Let's move on. Okay, Christmas and stuff is coming up in the next few weeks or so. Are you guys looking forward to Santa coming? I know I am. I'm gonna be staying up all night, can't sleep and shit like that. Oh man, see, when you get older, Christmas really is not as good as it used to be. I like getting presents and stuff like that for people, but I'm also in the process of trying to save up for a camera to buy at the moment, which is expensive as fuck, man. Jeez, oh, there's that glitch again. It wouldn't let me run. It was like, what the hell? But yeah, Christmas is, like I said, I'm trying to save up for this camera, so I have no idea what I want at all for Christmas. I don't really want anything. I just want to continue saving up for this camera. I've got about, maybe about half of the money for it so far. I've been saving up for the last couple of months now, last 2 or 3 months, and I'm getting towards it, getting there, like very slowly. Hopefully I'll be able to buy it about February time, January, February. It's my birthday next month as well, so possibly get some of Tim monies through that, and hopefully I can get this camera and start making little short stuff for you guys. Yeah, like I really want to do creative things with a camera, because we get to do some stuff in college, but college can be a bit limiting at times. We get better equipment, but you get told these are the guidelines and you can't do anything other than that. But me and a friend are getting something planned at the moment, that if it turns out the way that we envision it to turn out, it should be pretty fucking epic. So hopefully we can do that, and maybe throw that up on YouTube for you guys to watch. That might not be out until January. I don't even know when that's going to be done, because you need to do paperwork and everything for it, which is fucking annoying, but we'll see about doing that. So yeah, I try to save up for that camera and stuff like that. Actually, there's something I've been really meaning to say to you guys for like well over a month now. I've had the access to doing this, but I've not quite taken advantage of it yet. So basically, I partnered with a little sort of online shop for games sort of thing. And basically the whole premise of what it is I'm doing here is you use the link in the description below. It's Game Fan Shop or Games Fan or no Game Shop Fan. Fuck. I think it's that. Fuck, man, I'm absolutely terrible when it comes to naming shit. I'm gonna check it right now because I'm fucking stupid. But yeah, GameShopFan.com, and basically, for every sort of sale that happens on there, it sells mainly PC games. I'm not quite sure if they've updated to. Oh, I hit that helicopter there with a grenade launcher. Yeah, I got a vehicle disabled, but I get no kills on it, which is great. What was I gonna say there? Fuck. Basically, for every single sale that's made, I get a small percentage of what is sold. But they've got some reasonable prices on there, so look in the description below if you're looking to buy any stuff for Christmas or whatever, some games. Well, that guy gets fucking sniped there. If you want to buy any games for Christmas or anything like that, then check out the prices on that store there, and you'll help me out a little bit there at the same time. You might find some good deals, I don't know. And also, could you click on that ad there on the right? I don't know. I still don't know if it does anything. I still really don't know if it does anything. It's just all an effort to save up for this camera. Once I get this camera, I'll stop pestering you guys about stupid things like this. It's not like it's Woody's gamer tag. Did you hear about that story last week? Oh my god, man. Like, the whole premise with that basically was, if for people that don't know, right, Woody's gamer tag, a commentator on YouTube. And I don't know what age the guy is. I think he's in his 30s or something, or 40s or something. He's a lot older than the average commentator. But basically some guy, some 15, 16-year-old, something like that, offered him $500 for a shout out. And he said yes, and obliged, happily with that, and went for it. Now I've heard a few sort of points of view on this from a few different people, like D-Crew Colin and the Pixel Enemy guys and stuff like that. And basically the way they're saying it is business. Everyone got what they wanted and everyone goes home happy. Yeah, well, it could be seen that way. And I understand where they're coming from with that. But the whole premise of, a shout out has no effect. Like, put it this way. Anytime that you guys are watching videos, and the commentator goes, shout out to this guy, do you go there? Do you actually check up that guy? You might once or twice, but not every time, do you? And it's a very small percentage of the audience is actually going to go to this guy. So $500 is ridiculous for something like that. Like, I mean, I know he got his shout out and stuff, and to be honest, it probably went really well for the guys because it stirred up a shitstorm with Woody's gamer tag, which I find quite funny. So this guy's most likely, got a shitload more subscribers just through the fact that everyone's went, whoa, what the hell? What are you doing, like, paying for that sort of crap? Yeah, as a business move, I see that, and lots of people were saying, okay, it's a young kid and stuff like that. I've heard he's like 16 years old. At 16 years old, you pretty much know what you're doing, surely. I mean, some people are stupid, so you don't know all the time. You can't always go by age. But, yeah, I personally, I don't think it's right to do. He's basically saw an opportunity and went for it. Woody's gamer tag. I mean, he's basically went, oh, this guy wants to give me $500 for pretty much nothing, and he just took the money from the guy. I don't quite agree with it. I think it's a bit shady. I mean, some of the commentators and stuff like that, you can just see that they're only in this for the money. Like, they are only in this for the money. And what's disheartening for me is some of them are truly awful, content creators. They're just, I don't understand how some of them are so massive. Like, there's a few of them that are just terrible. And, some of them are good at the games, but then they might be helpful at the commentary or something like that. But some of them are good at the games and really, really, really boring to listen to. Sometimes their playstyle is boring and their commentary is boring, and it's just a fucking bizarre situation as to why they even exist. But, some of you guys probably know who I'm talking about when I say that. But, yeah, this went on a bit of a tangent, this commentary. Let's just go with that. I hope you guys enjoyed this little random commentary and stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I'll play some more Battlefield 3 soon and get some more commentaries for you. Yeah, bye.
Wow. Let's see how many. I've got like 3,000 XP.